Okay, we're looking at an avocado tree on a property owned by one of Tree Care LA's clients. It's a new homeowner, and we don't know the full history of the tree. They called initially because they noted a reduction in fruit production, and then they were alarmed by the yellowing at the tips of these leaves and the browning. And I see this a lot in avocados, and I don't know exactly what causes it, so we thought we'd do some soil samples and see if we could get to the bottom of this. Looking at the base of the tree, we'll start right here. It's a heavily irrigated lawn. It goes off a few times a week. In the back area, it's a rubber mulch play area, and then along the left side, there's a sort of makeshift retaining wall that raises the grade about 1 foot, and then there are these aged bricks that create a little patio. The whole property, the whole neighborhood is on a hill, so that neighbor up there is about 1 foot above the yard that we're standing in, and as we move to the right, we're looking downhill, so that neighbor over there is about 1 foot below the property we're on. Coming back to the tree, when I first saw it, we didn't notice a root flare, so I thought it would make sense to do a root crown excavation to see if we could find the root flare. We saw it beginning when we got down about 8 inches below where the grade level was at the time we did the root excavation. And at that time it was right at this bottom Christmas lights right there. You can see the change in color from gray to brown in the trunk, and that's where the soil was. I excavated down by hand until I found this little girdling root right here, and we stopped right there. So my inclination is that there's a lot of extra soil piled up on the root system of this tree, but I think that it's been like this for a long time. We have the Eugenia on the back wall here. I don't notice a root flare on many of them, which makes me think extra soil was added. But then when we get down to the end, this last one here is growing in a way that I would expect to see a hillside tree. So that makes me think that the soil maybe this is the original grade. So that's about it. We look forward to seeing what the soil samples reveal, if anything.